guys, welcome to my next end-year list. Well, today I will be talking about my top 20 best movies of 2015. These are movies that felt really impacted me, really surprised me, and really interested me. The movies that I loved throughout the year, and felt this was hard as hell to do, because there are a lot of great movies that I saw this year. And a lot of and it's going to put them in 20 spots. Now, for every list, I have a load of honorable mentions. Let's get to them. Spotlight, Dope, The Danish Girl, Spectre, Pawn Sacrifice, Jurassic World, Fury 7, Trainwreck, Insidious Chapter 3, Southpaw, Ant-Man, Cinderella, Ted 2, Entourage, Home, Joy, Concussion, and The Revenant. That's like 18 honorable mentions. Wow, they were really good music games here. And with those honorable mentions, let's get to the list. Coming in at number 20 is Goosebumps. Now, growing up, I loved the books and I loved the TV series. And when I saw the movie, I really was excited for this movie. And oh my god, they really destroyed me. It doesn't have a slow start to it, but once it gets to see the first monster, that's when things really kick into a fast-paced movie with great performances, especially from Jack Black. And a movie that made me laugh so hard, a movie that made me just made me enjoy it. It's a movie I really enjoyed. I mean, man, it's Goosebumps right now. And that's why Goosebumps is at 20. Coming in at number 19, Maggie. Now I follow me on Instagram. Maggie was my second most underrated movie of 2015, and for good reason. This movie was like on 50% Rotten Tomatoes, and I don't say why it has that rating, honestly. I really enjoyed Maggie for what it was. It has great performances from Arnold Schwarzenegger and Abigail Breslin. It has an interesting tone to it, interesting suspense, interesting drills, and the ending that really kicked me off. Like, wow. Honestly, definitely check out Maggie if you can. That's probably my number 19 best movie of 2015. Coming in at number 19 is the only movie I gave an A- this year, and that is Avengers Age of Ultron. The reason I gave Age of Ultron an A- was because I felt like feelings were a little rushed, but I did have a fun time in this movie, and that's why it's on this list. I mean, this is not as good as the Avengers, but it doesn't need to be as good as the Avengers. It does its job. It makes a fun and awesome action movie with incredible performances, interesting new characters, and hilarious and interesting action scenes. Like, wow. That's the Age of Ultron on different love this year, that's why it's been number 18. Coming in at number 17, Spy. Oh, how I love Spy. This is one of my favorite comedies of the year. And yeah, Melissa McCarthy's done it again. I got a lot of Melissa McCarthy even in the bad movies. My movies and Jason Statham gave a really good comedic performance, same with Jude Law. Jude Law, this movie might give it like an A+, and they give an A+ in 2017. I mean, a lot of movies I give A+ this year, so yeah. Yeah, so I really love Spy. It's a awesome comedy. That's why it's my number 17. Coming in number 16. Coming in number 16 is Paper Towns. Oh, how I love Paper Towns. This was my number 1 most underrated movie of the year. And again, for good reason. I don't think people are really not liking this movie, honestly. I just don't see it. It's not my best idea list. I mean, it has great performances from Nat Wolff and Cruella de Vil. That film has an interesting tone to it, that has an interesting story, and interesting ending. All as slow every now and then. The movie does never interest me, it always interests me, and always kept me interested. That's why it's number 16. Coming in at number 15, it's a really surprising movie, that is The Gift. And The Gift still seems really interesting, even though it seems like a generic movie. But the movie was really great. I even have it on DVD. Like, wow. Gift was a surprising movie with incredible performance of Jason Bateman, an incredible performance by The Hall, an incredible directorial debut from Joel Edgerton, who also stars in The Gift, and the ending that knocked me flat. Like, wow. I can't think how much, man, I just love to forget. That's why it's my number 15. Coming in at number 14, Steve Jobs. Man, I didn't know it was going to be done this thing with Michael Fassbender playing Steve Jobs, Danny Boyle directing it, and Aaron Sorkin writing it. I knew we'd get something amazing, and we got something amazing with Steve Jobs. Jobs has none single wrong thing I can find in this movie. This movie is great. This movie is awesome. Awesome. Well, it's really interesting, and it can be interesting throughout the entire movie. Definitely check out Steve Jobs. That's why it's my number 14. Coming in at number 13, Ex Machina. None of these falling, I hate this movie like an A+, and for good reason. This movie kept me interested. I mean, this movie was on AI, and like, wow. I know what the movie made me interested. I mean, it has incredible performances, incredible tone, incredible plot, and an interesting ending. But this movie kept me interested throughout the entire movie. And some much the talking movies. It really kept me interested. That's why it's my number 13. Coming in at number 12 is the Peanuts movie. Holy crap, I love the Peanuts movie. I enjoyed this movie so much. It brought me back to the old classic Peanuts movie, like the TV shows, the specials. And I loved the specials growing up, and they brought it all back, and they done a great job with it. Oh my god, I just love the Peanuts movie. That's probably my number 12. Coming in at number 11 is The Hateful Eight. The latest movie from Quentin Tarantino. It has incredible performances from Tim Roth, Kurt Russell, and Samuel Jackson, to name a few. Man, the performances are incredible. The movie is freaking hilarious. The movie is freaking tense. The movie is... wow, it's really intense. That's why it's my number 11. Now let's get to the top 10. Coming in at number 10, it's the latest movie from Steven Spielberg, Bridge of Spies. Now, I adore Steven Spielberg. He's one of my all-time favorite directors. He has definitely delivered another masterpiece with Bridge of Spies. Like, oh my god. Even probably I get this movie an A+, and again, for good reason, because this movie is really interesting. It's kept me interested throughout the entire movie. It has an incredible performance from Tom Hanks. It has a lot of great performances. The movie just kept me interested. It kept me knowing what was going to go on. Like, wow. And so I'm going to say that's right from number 10. Coming in at number 9, this movie, you're going to be surprised that's a little low on my list. Number 9 is Mad Max Fury Road. Now, I don't love Mad Max Fury Road as much as I know. That doesn't mean it's not a really awesome movie, because it is a really action-packed and awesome movie. I just don't love it as much. I still use movie an A+. I still loved how Mad Max Fury Road. Like, wow, the action is intense. Tom Hardy and Charlize Theron were great. Wow. Like I said, I don't love it as much, but I still love this movie nonetheless. That's why I've been number 9. Coming in at number 8 is Straight Outta Compton. Straight Outta Compton is my number 8. And I was really interested in seeing this movie, especially me not liking a lot of hip-hop movies. This movie was really awesome. It has incredible performances. It shows this is how you do a biopic right. This is how you do something good. And I mean, you guys know me, I don't really like hip-hop that much, and me actually liking the hip-hop movie, this is great. I didn't have a poster on there right there. As I'm saying, Straight Outta Compton is an awesome movie. That's why it's my number 8. Coming in at number 7 is Mission Impossible 5 Rogue Nation. Mission Impossible's done again. They made another interesting movie. The movie became better and better. Like Impossible 1, I really loved. Impossible 2, Impossible 3, it was pretty good. Ghost Protocol is a freaking awesome movie. But Rogue Nation could be my favorite. It's tied between that and Ghost Protocol. Because Rogue Nation is an epic movie. It doesn't slow down. It keeps action packed. Actually has a good villain. And has good performances. Tom Cruise has done yet again. He knows how to be a good action star. And wow, I just love this movie so much. That's why it's my number 7. Coming in at number 6 is The Martian. Oh damn, I love The Martian. Ridley Scott, you have done it again. You are getting another epic sci-fi masterpiece. Matt Damon, you have also done it again, giving it another epic performance. And there are a lot of casts that I can name out of tip of time, but there are a lot of people in this movie that are really awesome. Everyone does a great job. The movie is also suspenseful. It's really also surprisingly funny. Like, I actually laughed hard watching this movie. Thank you again. And Will Scott. That's why I'm watching my number 6, though. Coming in number 5 is Kingsman: The Sacred Service. Now, I actually had this movie recently on DVD. I actually bought this movie on DVD because I loved Kingsman. I loved this. Everyone was great in the movie. Everyone does a great job doing what they're doing. The action is tense. Samuel Jackson does a great job as the villain. Man, everyone does a great job in this movie. And the movie is also really funny. It's also really suspenseful. Man, I loved Kingsman so much. That's why it's my number 5. Coming in at number 4 is Me and Earl and the Dying Girl. Man, what can I say about this movie? What can I say about this movie? Because it has great performances, has a great tone, has a great story to it, and it really that makes fun cliches and knocks them over. Like, I didn't know what was going to happen next. This movie kept me guessing and kept me going to the very end. This is why I really enjoy the movie, and I go, it's my number 4. Coming in at number 3 is Creed. I loved Creed. It could be my favorite Rocky movie of all time. It's probably the first one. I mean, Michael B. Jordan has done it, and he pretty much have done a great job. Does a great job in this movie. He pretty much wiped Fantastic Four out of it. Sylvester Stallone does a great job. Hope he gets nominated for Best Supporting Actor. Pretty much everyone was great in this movie. The movie was also really suspenseful. It's also really tense. There's a lot of things I really loved about Creed. I can name right now, but I'm just gonna say I loved Creed. If you're a Rocky fan, you will love this movie. Hope you did love the movie. That's number 3. Now, get to the top 2. Now, this I had a hard time deciding between these two movies. I can't go back and forth, 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 back and forth. But I decided to do this. And I'm not going to be regretting this. I hope I don't regret it. But at number 2, my second best movie of the year is Star Wars: The Force Awakens. You're like, really, number 2? Well, this actually I loved a tiny bit more than Star Wars. Yeah, I love the movie more than Star Wars. But something I don't love this movie. This movie was epic. It did not disappoint me whatsoever. They did really. I hope to see him more and stuff. See him with John Boyega and also Isaac is going to kill us. Apocalypse, the X-Men Apocalypse. Adam Driver was great. Kylo Ren, pretty much everyone was great. With the old cast and the action and the, oh my god, Star Wars. So I'm gonna say that's why Star Wars is my number 2 because I still love the movie. And I'm thinking, what movie could be Star Wars? What movie could be Creed? What movie could be Me and Dying Girl? What movie could be The Martian? What movie could be Kingsman? What movie could be Mad Max? Here's the movie that's beaten all of these movies. My number 1 best movie of 2015 is Inside Out, the latest Pixar masterpiece. Yep, Inside Out is my number 1. The movie was really, I can't even put into words how much I love this movie. It's one of my favorite anime movies of all time now. Because the movie was really emotional, literally. It's really powerful, it's really, can keep crying, keep laughing. The movie never disappointed me. There's something I hate about this movie. I just love Inside Out so much. That's why it's my number 1 favorite movie of 2015. I guess those are my top 20 favorite movies of 2015. Comment below what are your favorite movies of 2015. Comment below let me know. Tomorrow I'll be doing my top 15 worst movies of 2015. And Wednesday I'll do my top 10 most anticipated movies of 2016. Thank you for watching. This is 7 One World. Peace. And I will see you guys next time.